Hi, I'm Jesi. I'm from the Literary Gladiators, new member. Talking about the books that I got at the book garden during our book haul on Friday, September 1st with Josh and everybody. So I'll be showing you what I got and talking about why I got it. I'm going to start with these two simple ones. At Gravesend by Jeaniene Frost. I'm personally a big paranormal romance fan, so I have some of these books in the series at home, and I just saw them and felt that I needed to purchase them and add more to my collection. Moving on, I'm just going to start with a few of the simpler ones that I got, just some classics that have been on my my to-read list. I have Sense and Sensibility, as well as, let's see if I can read this, The Varieties of Religious Experiences. Personally, I've never heard of this one until I went to the book garden. I read the back and looked it up on my phone real quick, and it seemed very interesting, so I'm excited to read that and add it to my list of classics. I actually purchased the Illuminati because earlier that morning I was talking with a friend about the Illuminati. He's a big conspiracy theorist, and I always love listening to him because he has, just great and crazy ideas. So he actually inspired me to pick this one up. It was actually the first book I saw when I got there, so very excited to read it and share it with him, and maybe even lend it to him and see what he thinks. We can go back and forth. Moving on a little bit about me, I collect hardcover books, especially of classics. So this kind of inspired me to pick these up. The first one I have is The Hunchback of Notre by Victor Hugo. I have, of course, seen Disney's movie, but I've never actually read the story. So seeing as it was such a beautiful copy and a story I haven't read, I had to pick it up. And look at that embroidery, it's so pretty. I also picked up Gibbon's Decline and Fall of the Roman Empire. I'm a big fan of ancient Rome, so this has been on my to-read list as well. I also look forward to reading The History of the Roman Empire, also by Gibbon. Again, just, a little something that interests me. And I'm also a Charles Dickens fan, and I found a very nice old copy of Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol. It was published in 1926 with an inscription 1927, and it's just beautiful copy, nice old book smell, and again, it's Dickens, you can't turn it down. And finally, my last three all have a little something to do with archaeology. I wanted to be an archaeologist growing up. Fortunately, I kind of left that behind. It's now just a hobby of mine to read up on it. So I picked up Ancient Ruins and Archaeology, my two favorite things. And then a nonfiction book, or, well, I guess nonfiction, of course, but it's the Book of the Dead copy. It has some of the hieroglyphics in it. Again, just something I've been meaning to read that I haven't gotten a chance to. And then a fiction novel of Egypt and The Book of Chaos. This was actually shown to me by Dan, and I'm excited to read it. It just looks fun and interesting. So that's everything that I got on Friday, September 1st during our trip to the book garden, and I'm very excited to get into it. So thanks for listening, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.